These days, approximately 90% of the world's trade is done via maritime channels. The network of ships and ports span the globe, connects all the world economies like never happened in history before. Most of the marine traffic consists of the merchant vessels. Navy warships and passenger cruise are the other part of that traffic. As of 2019, there were more than 53,000 merchant vessels in service. And to make the shipping chain work, crew members are needed. From the captain to the dock officer and from engineer to cook, several people are involved in running the ship. They are the invisible force essential to run the global supply chains while working in background. These jobs are not for everybody. The work timing is tough, there is a limited social life, and then the work is dangerous. There is always a risk of piracy and the chances of violence are imminent. Although the salary is fine, but for many it is a passion. During coronavirus pandemic, an international emergency is brewing around these merchant ships, which could topple the already stressed out international trade. This burning issue could also become a human tragedy. The reason is the failure in change of crew of these commercial vessels. Although this seems to be a small regular exercise, the crew which has completed its contractual rota for that period sign off and fresh crew takes the charge of the ship. Every month, 100,000 crew members and seafarers complete their contractual time and fresh staff replaces them simultaneously. But due to the coronavirus pandemic in late January, lockdowns in force in most of the world. This abruptly slowed down all the global trade and travel. The ship staff has to stuck with it as they could not leave the vessel due to the lockdown. Also, the crew supposed to relieve them from their duty got stuck for the same reasons. As per estimate, there are more than 150,000 crew members who have to overstayed at their vessels, while the same numbers of seafarers are not able to join the crew due to the lockdown. The unions of crew members and the owners of the vessels show their concern many times in this period. In May, they have given government a deadline ended on 15th of June 2020 to come up with the solution to defuse the situation. The families and the relatives of the stranded crew members are also getting angry. They are thinking that governments and employers are not doing enough. Although the facilities on board have improved drastically in the recent past, now the crew has access to better food, internet, hygiene, and even exercising equipment on their ships. But getting stuck in the vessel for an extended time affecting both their physical and mental capabilities. The crew members are not able to meet with their families and friends as per their plan. The uncertainty looming over their financial future as well as their health. The fear of getting infected with coronavirus could be driving the seafarers into a complicated situation. Also, if the deadlock remains for some more time, the maritime industry would have to face a blow, at least for a short time until all governments come up with an amicable solution. One possible way out could be to develop corona-free corridors for these crew members to travel from their ships to their home and vice versa. We can only hope that the situation gets to improve sooner rather than the later. Thank you for listening.